Hi, hello, welcome to my channel Learn More Maths. My name is Vara Kumar. Today we are going to learn about a division algorithm for polynomials. So how can we divide the polynomials? Today we are going to learn very important, and if you understand the steps, it is very easy to divide the polynomials. See here, generally we have the division rule. So we have, this is the division rule, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus a remainder. So suppose if I divide 20 divided by 3 for the 20 divided by 3, I want to divide 20 with 3. So here 20 is the dividend, 3 is the divisor. 20 is the dividend, 3 is the divisor. So how many times it goes? 3, 6 or 18. So now 20 minus 18 is 2. Here this 6 is known as the quotient. This is called quotient. And this 2 is known as the remainder. This is the remainder. So here this is the quotient, 2 is the remainder, 20 is the dividend, 3 is the divisor. So in the same way, we can apply this division rule to the polynomials. It is known as a division algorithm for polynomials. So see here, if p of x and g of x are any two polynomials, if p of x and g of x are any two polynomials, g of x is not equal to 0, g of x is not equal to 0, then there exists q of x and r of x such that so here p of x is the dividend, g of x is the divisor. If we divide p of x by g of x, we can get quotient and remainder. Here q of x is the quotient, r of x is the remainder. So we can apply this division rule to the polynomials. In the same way, we have dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. In the same way, here 20 is the dividend, 3 is the divisor. So here p of x is the dividend, g of x is the divisor. If we divide p of x with g of x, there exist two more polynomials, q of x and r of x. Here q of x is the quotient, r of x is the remainder. Then we can write dividend is equal to, that is p of x is equal to divisor, g of x is the divisor, into quotient, q of x is the quotient, remainder, r of x is the remainder. So we can apply division rule to the polynomials. It is known as a division algorithm for polynomials. Algorithm is nothing but the sequence of steps involved in the division. So here we can say division algorithm for polynomials like this. See here, this is the division algorithm for polynomials. If p of x and g of x are any two polynomials in variable x, with g of x is not equal to 0, then we find polynomials q of x and r of x such that p of x is equal to g of x into q of x plus r of x. It is nothing but dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. That you have to remember. Here p of x is the dividend, g of x is the divisor. P of x is the dividend, g of x is the divisor. If we divide p of x by g of x, we can get quotient and the remainder. So here q of x is the quotient, r of x is the remainder. So you have to remember where either r of x is equal to 0 or degree of r of x is less than degree of g of x if r of x is not equal to 0. So this you have to remember. So here sometimes remainder is equal to 0 and sometimes remainder not equal to 0. In case if remainder is not equal to 0, in that case the degree of r of x is less than the degree of g of x. That you have to remember. So if remainder is equal to 0, if remainder equal to 0, we say g of x divides p of x exactly, or g of x is a factor of p of x. When remainder is equal to 0, then divisor becomes the factor of dividend. That is nothing but here divisor is g of x. If remainder is equal to 0, we can say g of x is a factor of p of x. So this is the division algorithm for polynomials. Based upon this, now we have to divide the polynomials. So now we have to do problems from 3.4 exercise. So you have to practice the steps involved in the division. So it is very important for 4 marks. Every year he is asking one problem from this area, division of polynomials. Definitely you can get one 4 marks question from here. So now we have to do problems from 3.4 exercise. So see here how to solve a problem from polynomials exercise 3.4. First problem. So it is based on division algorithm of polynomials. So see here what he is asking to find us. Divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. So here there are 3 bits in the first problem. This is the first bit. P of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3, comma g of x is equal to x square minus 2. So he is asking to divide p of x by g of x. After dividing, we can get a quotient and remainder. Then we have to write quotient and remainder. So very important problem, student. You have to follow the steps involved in the division. You can easily do as your own. So you see here how can we divide. So before going to divide the polynomials, we have to check whether the given 2 polynomials are in its standard form or not. If they are not in its standard form, first we have to write them in the standard form. So what is the standard form? The degree of the terms in the polynomials must be in the decreasing order. So the powers of the variables must be in the decreasing order. So here it is 3. Power of the variable is 3, 2, 1, 0. Yes, p of x is in its standard form. So next g of x is equal to x square minus 2, 2, 0. There is no x term, but it is in decreasing order, 2, 0. So now p of x, the polynomials p of x and g of x are in its standard form. So we can write p of x and g of x are in standard form. So now we have to divide p of x by g of x. So polynomials p of x and g of x are in standard form. This is the very first step in the division of polynomials. Very important. We have to check whether they are in standard form or not. If they are not in standard form, first we have to write them in standard form, then after we have to divide. So now we have to divide p of x by g of x. So here p of x is what? X cube minus 3x square. I am writing p of x as a dividend. So x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So this is a dividend. We have to divide by the g of x. This is a divisor, x square minus 2. So now see here how can we divide. So in the dividend or in the p of x, totally there are 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. So this is the highest degree term or the first term. So here in the divisor there are only 2 terms, x square and minus 2. So here x square is the highest degree term or the first term of the divisor. So now first step what we have to do, see here, divide the first term or the highest degree term of the dividend with the highest degree term of the divisor. So here the highest degree term is x cube divided by the highest degree term in the divisor is x square. So this is very first step. So we have to divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. So x cube divided by x square, we can get x. So we can cancel x square and x square, we get x. So now write this x in the quotient. So you have to follow the step, student. You can do very easily. So first divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor. We get x. Write this x in the quotient area. Now in the second step, multiply x with the divisor. Multiply x with the divisor. That is x into x square minus 2. What we get, I am writing. See here. X into x square is x cube. X into minus 2 is minus 2x. So very important. Now we have to write this result before dividend. So here what is there? X cube minus 2x. So first write x cube. But here x square term is there, but there is no x square term. You have to concentrate here. This minus 2x write below the x term. It is very important, student. So every student is make mistake here. So you have to write this minus 2x below the x term. If you write here minus 2x, you can get confused. So this is very important. So here x cube minus 2x is there. Write x cube term below the x cube term. Write x term below the x term. So now subtract. So here upon subtracting, this plus x cube becomes minus x cube, minus 2x becomes plus 2x. So x cube minus x cube gets cancelled. So here minus 3x square, right, as usual, minus 3x square. So plus 5x plus 2x, we get 7x plus 7x. So minus 3x square, 5x plus 2x is 7x. Take this minus 3 here. We get minus 3x square plus 7x minus 3. So next in the third step, so minus 3x square is the highest degree term of the dividend. This becomes dividend now. So minus 3x square, we have to divide minus 3x square with x square again. So now we have to divide. See here what we get. Minus 3x square divided by x square. So here x square gets cancelled. We can get minus 3. So write this minus 3 in the quotient place. So here we have to write minus 3. After writing minus 3 in the quotient place, multiply minus 3 with x divisor, x square minus 2. So see here, multiply minus 3 into x square, we get minus 3x square, minus into minus plus 6. Minus 3x square plus 6. So now have to write here below the dividend. So here x square term minus 3x square, here also x square term is minus 3x square. So here write minus 3x square. So here 7x is there, but there is no x term here. Leave the space for x term. There is no, but here constant is plus 6. You have to write the constant term below the constant term only. Here the constant term is minus 3. Write this constant term below the constant term. Now I am writing here plus 6. Leave the space for x term. There is no x term here. That is very important, student. If you write here below the x term 6 constant term, you get confused. So very important. You must have careful here. So see here, now have to subtract. So here this minus becomes plus, here plus becomes minus. Minus 3x square plus 3x square gets cancelled. Write this 7x as usual. So here minus 3 minus 6 becomes minus 9. So now you observe that this is the remainder. 7x minus 9 is the remainder. So here the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. Here the degree of the divisor is 2. Here the degree of the remainder is 1. So we can stop the division until the remainder is equal to 0 or the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. Here remainder is not equal to 0, but the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. Here the degree of the remainder is 1, degree of the divisor is 2. So this is the remainder. We can stop here. So 7x minus 9, this is the remainder. X minus 3 is the quotient. He is asking to write quotient and remainder. Therefore I am writing quotient is equal to quotient is equal to x minus 3. This is the quotient, and also is asking to write the remainder. Remainder is equal to remainder is equal to 7x minus 9 is the remainder. 7x minus 9 is the remainder. So very important student, just you have to follow the steps involved in the division of polynomials. So like this we can divide the polynomials. So very important. We have divided p of x by g of x. So here quotient is x minus 3, remainder is 7x minus 9. This is the first bit in the first problem. So next we have to solve second bit. This is the second bit in the first problem. He has given p of x and g of x. He is asking to divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x and write the quotient and remainder. So here, see here, this is second bit. P of x is equal to x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. G of x equal to x square plus 1 minus x. So he has given p of x and g of x. Now we have to divide p of x by g of x. So before starting to do the division of the polynomials, we have to check whether the given two polynomials are in their standard form or not. So it is very important. This is the basic step or the first step of the division of polynomials. So now I have to check whether the p of x is in its standard form or not. X to the power 4 minus x square plus 4x plus 5. So here the powers of the variable should be in the decreasing order. That is the standard form. So here x to the power 4, x square, x and 5. So the degrees of the terms should be in the decreasing order. Here 4, 2, 1, 0. There is no x cube term here. Yes, p of x is in its standard form. So in the same way, how to check whether g of x is also in its standard form or not. G of x is equal to x square plus 1 minus x. So here the degree of first term is 2, 0, 1 is there. Here g of x is not there in its standard form. First you have to write in its standard form. So here g of x is equal to, how can we write it? Can be written as, see here I am writing it in its standard form. So it can be written as x square minus x plus 1. So now it is in its standard form. So the degree of the terms should be in decreasing order. Here it is 2, 1, 0. So now g of x is also in its standard form. So this is the standard form of g of x. So now we have to divide p of x by g of x. So see here I am writing p of x as dividend. So now x to, here there is no x cube term. I am writing 0 into x cube. 0 into x cube. So minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. So this is p of x. See here how I have written p of x. P of x equal to x to the power 4. There is no x cube term in p of x, but I have written as 0 into x cube. 0 into x cube, again we can get 0. X to the power 4 plus 0 is x to the power 4. So here just you have to remember, you have to write 0 into x cube. Then we can get very easily, we can complete the division very easily if we write 0 into x cube. So next write g of x. This is the standard form of g of x. We have to write x square minus x plus 1 as the divisor. So I am writing x square minus x plus 1. So this is a divisor. So now we have to start division. So the highest degree term in the p of x is x to the power 4. The highest degree term in the g of x is x square. Now I have to divide x to the power 4 by x square. This is the first step. See here x to the power 4 divided by x square, we can get x square here. So write this x square in the quotient place. So this is the first step. So in the next second step, we have to multiply the divisor by x square, that is x square into, here divisor is what, x square minus x plus 1, x square minus x plus 1. So multiply x square into x square, we can get x to the power 4, x square into minus x, we can get a minus x cube, x square into plus 1, we can get a plus x square. So now we have to write this result below the dividend terms. So here x to the power 4, write the x to the power 4 term below the x to the power 4 term. So here write x to the power 4. So next here minus x cube is there. So write here minus x cube. So next plus x square is there. Write here plus x square below the x square term. So now subtract. So it becomes minus, it becomes plus, it becomes minus. So x to the power 4 minus x to the power 4 gets cancelled. It is 0x cube plus x cube, we can get x cube. So minus 3x square minus x square, we get minus 4x square. So next take x term here, write plus 4x here. So now it is the dividend. So again we have to, next step we have to divide the highest degree term of the dividend with the highest degree term of the divisor, that is x cube divided by x square. X cube divided by x square. Simply we say the first term of the dividend divided by the first term of the divisor. So x cube divided by x square, we get x. So write this x in the area of quotient plus x. So in the fourth step, divide, multiply the divisor with x, x into x square minus x plus 1. So multiply here, x into x square, we get x cube, x into minus x square, x into plus 1 plus x. So now write here below the terms of the dividend, write x cube below the x cube term, and minus x square is there, write minus x square. So next plus x is there, write plus x. So now subtract. So upon subtract, and it becomes minus, it becomes plus, it becomes minus. So these two gets cancelled, x cube minus x cube, it is minus 4x square plus x square, we get minus 3x square. Here plus 4x minus x, we get plus 3x. So take plus 5 here. So again in the next step, we have to divide the first term of the dividend with the first term of the divisor, that is minus 3x square. Right, minus 3x square divided by what is there here, x square. So x square gets cancelled, we get minus 3. Write this minus 3 in the area of the quotient, minus 3. So in the next step, multiply minus 3 with divisor, that is we get minus 3 into x square minus x plus 1, x square minus x plus 1. So multiply minus 3 into x square is minus 3x square, minus 3 into minus x is plus 3x. So minus 3 into plus 1 is minus 3. So now write below the terms of the dividend. So first minus 3x square, write here minus 3x square. So next plus 3x is there, write plus 3x. So next minus 3 is there, write minus 3. So now subtract. This minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. So here minus 3x square plus 3x square gets cancelled, plus 3x minus 3x gets cancelled, 5 plus 3 is 8. So now 8 is the remainder. So here we can stop, the division is completed. Therefore x square plus x minus 3 is the quotient, remainder is 8. So therefore we can write quotient is equal to x square plus x minus 3 and remainder is equal to 8. So quotient is equal to x square plus x minus remainder is equal to 8. So this is the second bit in the first problem. Simply you have to follow the steps, you can do very easily. So here you must have careful with the signs, plus and minus, you can get very easily, you can do very easily. So this is the second bit in the first problem. Next we have to solve the third bit. This is the third bit in the first problem. It has given p of x and g of x. He is asking to divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x. Then he is asking to write as the quotient and the remainder. So here p of x is equal to x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6. G of x is equal to 2 minus x square. So before going to do the division of the polynomials, we must check whether the given two polynomials are in their standard form or not. If they are not in their standard form, first we have to write them in the standard form. So here p of x is equal to x to the power 4 minus 5x plus 6. So standard form is nothing but the degree of the terms must be in the decreasing order. So here the degree of the first term is 4, the degree of the second term is 1, and the degree of the third term is 0. 4 comma 1 comma 0. Yes, it is in its standard form. So here 2 minus x square, the degree of the 2 constant is 0. Here the degree of x square is 2, but here it is not in its standard form. So first we have to write them in the standard form, writing p of x and g of x in their standard form. So here p of x is equal to, so here write x to the power 4. There is no x cube term and x square term. For that we have to write 0 into x cube plus 0 into x square. There are no x cube and x square terms in the p of x, but I am writing as 0 into x cube and 0 into x square. In order to complete the division very easily, we have to write like this. That you have to remember. So next to minus 5x plus 6, this is p of x. So and g of x is equal to minus x square plus 2 minus x square plus 2. So this is g of x. So it is p of x and it is g of x. In g of x also there is no x term, but we need not to write 0 into x here. But in the p of x we must write, if any term is missed, we must write 0 into, suppose if x cube term is not there, we have to write 0 into x cube. Here also 0 into x square. But in g of x simply have to write the terms in standard form, but we need not to write 0 into x here. That you have to remember. So now we have to divide p of x by g of x. So first I am writing p of x. So what is there? X to the power 4 plus 0 into x cube plus 0 into x square minus 5x plus 6. So this is write as p of x as a dividend. So next write g of x as a divisor. So here minus x square plus 2. So I am writing minus x square plus 2. So now we have to follow the step. Divide the first highest degree term of the dividend with the highest degree term of the divisor. That is, divide the first term with the first term of the divisor. So here we get a x to the power 4 divided by minus x square. X to the power 4 divided by minus x square, we can get minus x square here. So write this minus x to the power 4 by x square, we can get x square. Write this minus x square in the area of quotient. So next in the second step, multiply the divisor with minus x square, that is minus x square into, so minus x square plus 2, minus x square plus 2. So here minus x square into minus x square, we can get x to the power 4, minus x square into plus 2, we get minus 2x square. Now write these two terms below the terms of the dividend. So here x to the power 4, we have to write x to the power 4 below the term of x to the power 4. So there is no x cube term here. So leave this space as blank. Here minus 2x square is there. Write here minus 2x square. So now subtract. So it becomes minus, it becomes plus. X to the power 4 minus x to the power 4 gets cancelled. Here 0 into x cube, we need not to write here. So here 0x square plus 2x square, it becomes 2x square. So next write minus 5x. So write the next term minus 5x. So now divide the first term with the first term of the divisor. So here the first term is 2x square. In the next step 2x square divided by, what is there here, minus x square, right? Minus x square. So x square gets cancelled, we can get minus 2. Write this minus 2 in the place of quotient. So in the next step multiply the divisor with minus 2, that is minus 2 into minus x square plus 2, minus x square plus 2. So minus 2 into minus x square, we can get plus 2x square. So minus 2 into plus 2, minus 4. So right here what is there? So write at a time constant term also plus 6. So write the x square term below the x square term. There is no x term here, but here there is constant. Write the constant below the constant term. So now subtract. So it plus becomes minus. So here there is no here x term. Here minus becomes plus. Plus 2x square minus 2x square gets cancelled. Minus 5x, write as usual. Here plus 6 plus 4 is plus 10. So here now minus 5x plus 10 is the remainder. So now the division is completed. Since the degree of the remainder is less than the degree of the divisor. Here the degree of the remainder is 1. The degree of the divisor is 2. So the division is completed. Here minus 5x plus 10 is the remainder. X minus x square minus 2 is the quotient. So he is asking to write the remainder and the quotient. Therefore we can write quotient is equal to, therefore quotient is equal to minus x square minus 2. So this is the quotient. Quotient is equal to minus x square minus 2. Remainder is equal to minus 5x plus 10. Remainder is equal to minus 5x plus 10 is the remainder. So like this we can divide the given polynomials. Simply you have to follow the steps, student. If you follow the step, you can do very easily. So you must have careful about the signs, then only you can do correctly. Okay, so this is the third bit in the first problem. So all the 3 bits we have completed. So next we have to solve the second problem. So that's all today's class. So we'll meet in the next class. Thanks for watching.